one griller, one winner from each restaurant. Mogaka mongwe le mongwe per shop was selected. Baba shortlisted to 10, Baba shortlisted to 3, and this young man came up as our number 1, Botswana. So each on 27 markets, so Canada, USA, UK, we had Qatar, you know, all the Kuwait, all those markets did that. And each brought their own to this international competition, which was hosted in Kasane this year. And for the first time in 31 years of our existence as Nandos Botswana, we're selected as the hosts for this competition. So we competed kwa Kasane. All these people came, week-long competition. They competed, and Odirile here came up as number 1. So that's why his title is the International Master Griller 2024.
You say it's an art.
It is.
What were you looking at? What were you looking for, Mohobone?
Okay. So there's the one thing, personality is a very big deal. I mean, you can see he's quite outspoken, right? A lot of them were like this. So personality is one thing. The art of grilling, it was about showmanship at the grill. I wish I had a clip to show you, but Naira Diloko grilling, you could see he's enjoying himself. And because you're enjoying yourself, even your end product that you plate, it was, so they were grilling chicken. Even the chicken that he grilled, it tasted a certain way. It had certain marks on it that showed it was grilled by an actual expert, a champion indeed. So personality, your skill at the grill, are you having fun, your charisma, as well as the product, the end product. And remember, during the week, it was week long, so it was not only grilling. There were other activities, but there were more fun activities, game drives and boat cruises, but through all of that, the personality also came out. There were issues of how are you interacting with other people as well. And as an all-rounder, he came up tops.
When how ka gore ne le tshwana le ne le na le personality e tshwanang le smiler le lotlhe ba o no gaisana le bone ke eng se ne le gore wena o no se ipiletse gore o tlo go sira go ntleng ga go tlhoka go tshoga hela ke eng se no o ipiletse gore wa go sira gore o kgone go nna mogaka
se ne ke se ipiletse tota gore ke a go se dira hela ne le ganya gore ga ke tsena kwana tota I shouldn't fear anything ke tshwanetse gore ke go dira se leng gore ke se rutilwe ke boetele dipele ba ke sentse ke se ipiletse gore ke tlo go se dira
kape ya gago e ne le pharologanyo jang mo go ya ba bangwe
kape ya ka during those grilling moments o tshwanetse gore o neelwa nako yeah you are given time to cook so my time wasn't that too much ne sentse thata so ne ke harolana le ba bangwe le the way ka haneng go kwa ka ke tshwantitse ka teng
ke botswa ke gore ke bua gore o no dirile e ke tene se dijo jaanong ne le makhabisa
no go ntlanyane ne ka re le teitse yeah no go ntlanyane
ke yone kakanyo eno na le yone ga o tsena mo kaisanong ena gore wa go dira sengwe se se nang le Setswana mo teng
yeah something hela se leng gore le wena ke gore it out of ordinary le wena wa go ja monate ha o lebile wa go fila gore de mane nka re nka etsa ka go khabisa ka yone go mili dijo kana kwe
mili dijo go lebeng ga ga go a go pele wa kanya gore mo go tlo go thusa ka go ireng
go tlo go nkgodisa tota grilling hela ka bo yone no itlo go nkgodisa ke tota go goleng ga ka ke letsa gore ga ka ke gola yana e be ke bua ke godisa le ba bangwe gape ke se ka ipela tsami le mosi
Kiki, what is the whole purpose of this competition? What are you intending to do? Ke mogaka gona no yana go ra gore go tswana
Okay, what we're intending to do, we have a saying at Nando's that it's all about the people who make the chicken. That's our saying. It's like a slogan. So in this saying, in us having a competition like this, where somebody local like Odirile means, it's a celebration of that that adage yarona ere tselanga yone Nando's. Our intention is, like he was saying, you know, and I really love the fact that he spoke about the fact that he's also going to grow other people. As a master griller, okay, Nando's Game City drive-through, there's a development plan that has been put in place for him specifically. And also, further to that, Odirile has been nominated, because he's the winner of this year's competition, there's a lot of exposure that's going to come his way. So, for example, he is going to sit as a judge in Scotland next year at the International Grillers Challenge. Our very own Odirile is going to be sitting. And, you know, for the most part, the judge game, CEOs and COOs and MDs and people who are skilled at the art of the grill, people who are trainers, people who have that expertise, and the fact that Uwine this year is propelling him on that platform, the winners from the different nations go Scotland.
o ipakanyeditse jang kana go na le gore e re ga o le mo dikgaisanong jana bo hella o gorogile mo seemong se o le mo go sone sena mme o bo sa ipakanya ka gore ga se so se eleng gore o se tloetse ga se tle nako le nako o be go pala gore o ka kgona go itsweledisa o le motho mo o gaisanang mo se o gaisanang mo go sone o ipakantse jang gore o ska wa thusiwa ke batho a tla beng a go lebeletse batho ba tleng ba bua ka wena jaaka rona mo BTV re tla be re go bitsa re bua le wena jana
o bona hela ha o le motho o tshwanetse gore a ke re tlo bo boleletse gore you have to do this when you're told to do something you have to do it o tsentse mo pelong tota le wena o tlo go bona fie e se mo go wena ha ona go tsoga you're going to feel gore go hana I need to grow I need to be at certain places somewhere tshwanetse gore ke go le gongwe ke gore ge teng ke fitlhele teng so I prepared this thing ka gonna ke nna hela ke grillan I'm always on the grill so even when the customers ba ka tla mo shopong I'll keep enjoying the grill. Yeah, I'll keep on enjoying the grill. Hela ke nna ke ntse ke grill hela ke tsweletse hela ke dira se le gore ke zurutile ke boite di pele.
Kiki, how do you prepare them to be able to receive that kind of attention that now they receive?
I mean, there is, I kid you not, there is quite a lot of attention that they have been receiving. So what we do as a business, so first of all, he's still going to be a griller, like he said. He's still going to carry on in his role as a griller, because as an international griller, as an international winner, people are going to want to come in and say, you know, like I said, there's certain coaching and certain training in terms of etiquette, because I know he's going to be bumping into the media, how he handles himself, etc. There's a lot of back work that's being done psychologically and emotionally as well. Even just yesterday, I was having a chat with him about this is a big deal, but it's important for us to remain level-headed in all of it, you know. So there are quite a lot of people speaking into his life. Our general manager has one-on-one sessions with him as a mentor. There's also furthering of education, furthering of studies that we're going to do. So in all of that, I believe he's going to become an even more rounded person.
But how sali o bolela gore kwena mogaka yana itsala tsa gago ba masika Batswana hela ka kakaretso ba ntse ba re
Batswana ka kakaretso ya go simola ba lapeng hela ha ke etsa go botsading botsadi bo happy my parents ba itumetse tota go tlele family ya ka go simolla di cousin mo le mongwe phone ya lela wa tle congratulations o le mo itumetse le Batswana ba tla go ke ntse drive through ba tla ba mpona mampoma dimpho di atla Batswana tota ke batho ba lo rata di gift di a goroga ke a receive thata congratulations
ba ba ileng go ntse o bereka le bone ba ntseng ba grilla le wena ba go bona o le ha o leng teng gona anong yana ba ikutlwa jang
ba itumetse tota because ba batla go anya ya ba itumetse tota ba batla gore ke ba rute ke ba bontshe gore dio tsena go diragala ya ntse la pedi o tsa ife go diragala ya
Kiki mo ka o ka ipotsa gore tota go grilla koko ke so se ileng gore motho o tshwantse gore a se re bue thata ka sone jana ka gore nna re itse tsa nama hela bo ila tlhala mo nitlong bo bikanye bo ha o ntshwa fo o bo heditse
you know, like I said, it's an art, right? It's an art and go botlhokwa gore re bue ka gone because it goes way beyond gore ne re grilla koko. It brings in the element ya gore re le Botswana Nandos Nando's is now identified on a global scale as a winner of a culinary competition. It goes just beyond Nando's. Nando's Botswana irile. Ya no ke goreng le hatsa la Botswana le lone le mo mapping with regards to culinary arts. Gona lo etse dintse gore re celebrate of late, you know, beauty, sports recently, right? There's also entertainment and performing arts, and the fact that now the net is widening to include the culinary skills. There's a lot of potential for us as a business, as a country, to further develop and to further gain significance and prominence on the global scale. So it's more than just grilling.
So going forward, what do we intend to do? But first, maybe before I get there, is he going to be competing? No, he's not going to be competing next year. He's going to be judging.
Judging, yes.
Is he out of the competition now that he's won, or what?
He is out of the he can't compete again. Yeah. He's out of the competition for now for the next maybe 5 or so years, because also we want to develop him. So futuristically, in the next few years, we don't want to be looking at him as he's still a griller. We want to be looking at him as potentially somebody who's like a skills trainer, who trains in the skill of grilling. But then in the short term, in the coming year, when now we are crowning the winners by 2025, he's also going to be part of that shortlisting process where he trains them and then he assists to say before morumela to an international platform where now he's an international judge.
All right. So what now to that question that I wanted to ask, in the vision for this competition, what is it? Where do we end with this? Is it going to continue this along the same lines?
The competition will continue around the same lines, and you know, I want to keep going back to the fact that we are global. I watch a lot of culinary shows, right? And in these culinary shows, you see a hunger, modi chefung and the cooks to say they want innovation, they want authenticity, even in the way they do their things. The fact that Botswana has won a competition like this means there's an opportunity. Our local flavor and our cuisine is born on such international scales. So what I want us to move away from, okay, we were grilling, but now look globally and what it's going to do for us on an international scale. Yeah.
Odirile o batla gora bao ba ile gore ba re lebeletse gore a donyana ba gakhametse gore he Motswana o irile dia ba ona o batla go ba ra gore
ke batla go ba ra hela ke ba ra kere wherever you are organization o le mo go yone salamu la motheo wa organization a go mora you be go batlang go nna teng go ileng gore you belong.
Yeah.
Okay. Me re tlogela gone go re e garele hela jana ke le lebo go re be le ne letla go bua le rena mosongono.
Thank you very much.
Ke be ke boe ke go a khole gape gore bo o winner o re be ile mo mmepeng. 2024 International Master Griller winner Odirile Kabomo le Nandos Botswana Head of Marketing Kiki Mahupela We are taking a short break. Don't move. I'll be back with the news.
Kgwedi gompieko e ha e leng teng e tla re ya bokhutlong e be ra ditlhophong tsa botlhe tse di phuthologileng re kopa gore le re thuse lotlhe le nne ka kagiso e ska la rumolana e ska la kgerisana e ska la khokhontshana le se mongwe le mongwe mo pakeng e beilwenyana a bue a ikgotsohatse hela ha sa tlhapa o leope a sa khopise ope a sa robe molao ope mongwe le mongwe mo lehatsheng le o sireleditswe gore a bue yaka a batla a bua gore o tla irelang Batswana re goletswe gore mongwe le mongwe kana party ngwe le ngwe e ipale